Hi, I'm Michael Mazurek, and I'm not an economist, but I'll play one in this presentation. I'm here today with Nick Pepperidge. How you doing, Nick?
Michael.
And we're here today to discuss his farm, Pepperidge Farm, which he inherited from his father, right? Pappy. And right now you're the sole proprietor of your farm, right?
Correct. When Pappy Pepperidge died, he left all his farm, all his wealth to me, and me alone.
So you got like 100% of the profits, right?
That's correct, sir.
But you were also responsible for any debts that it might incur and stuff.
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay.
So that's gambler.
So that's why we're here today, to look at some changes that we might make. And you had said you looked into making it like a limited liability corporation or even just a corporation, but the paperwork for that and anything that might go through in Pepperidge Farm isn't really big enough for that, right?
That's correct, sir.
So what you're bringing me into is partner with you, right?
That is true, sir. We believe here at Pepperidge Farm that you will take us to a new frontier of business and management and hopefully expand our horizon over a new business front.
Alright, so me and Nick are going to continue forward with Pepperidge Farm as a partnership, and what we're going to do today is look at any changes or adjustments that we might make, set some plans and some goals, and continue forward and see what we can do with Pepperidge Farms.
Correct.
We'll do that all accompanied by our unpaid intern and videoer, Molly, who will walk us through some of the steps while we go along.
Molly, bring my whiskey.
Nick and Michael are now looking into the planning stage of their business by setting some goals.
Alright, so I'm here with Nick today, and we're going to just jump into the planning stage, set some goals, look at how we want to continue with Pepperidge Farm. So, were there any specific goals you already had in mind for Pepperidge Farm tonight?
Well, first off, I'd like to start off with diversifying our stock ponds to have a more rounded base of business.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea. So we're going to increase diversity, you would say?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so increase diversity. Alright, and was there anything else, maybe change the feeding at all?
Correct. We want to add a chemical hormone to increase the procreation of them fishes. Now, we want them breeding like rabbits in a small cage. And at the same time, we want them getting nice and chubby so they be nice and flaky when you cook them.
Awesome. Alright,
So weight gain.
So weight gain. So we're going to change the feeding system weight gain. Alright. So, after this, that sound like some pretty solid goals. We're going to go ahead and we'll go to the market and see if we can look at some diversity to add some variety into our pond.
Sounds good, sir.
Alright.
We're here today with Michael and Nick to discuss some possible alternatives to add some variety and quality to their current goldfish farm.
Thank you.
Currently at Pepperidge Farm, Nick is only using the original cheddar goldfish. At his competitors, they are using Swedish fish and whales.
So Nick, right now at the farm, the only ones that we're currently producing are the classic cheddar, right?
Correct. Me and my pappy grew these classic cheddars way back when, and it's right now our favorite breed.
Alright, well, in some of the study groups, it says that the s'mores did well with some of the younger crowds.
Well, I'm afraid the s'mores are too crackjack crazy right now, but however, this here Parmesan Pizza Flavor Blast is right here, a good transition for our customers right now. Also, thanks to modern study groups, we have seen that kids 12 and under have really found that enjoyable.
Alright. I've heard that the Flavor Blasted Extreme Cheddar read really well with
That is
the
correct.
original cheddar.
They go on like rabbits.
Oh, that sounds perfect. So, you'd be open to introducing the Pizza, Parmesan, and the Extreme Cheddar into our current
That
population?
is a possibility. Yes, it is, sir.
Alright, that would work. Let's deal.
Yes, sir. That is a deal.
Now that we're in the implementation stage, Nick and Michael have purchased their goldfish and are going to introduce them into their Pepperidge Farm original population.
Nice. So we're here still in the implementation stage of our new policies we're introducing at the farm. And what do we have here?
Well, today we got here is some new kibble we're going to feed our fishes here. Hoping they get nice and big for market.
That's perfect. Let's feed it to them and see what happens.
All right.
Now that Nick and Michael are in the control phase, they're going to look at the results of the policies they introduced.
I'm here today recording some of the results of our new policies we've introduced to the current population, including the increase in population and the increase in size, as you'll be able to see.
Wow.
It's been pretty impressive.
Thanks to the new kibble we got, our fish here A is gaining a lot more weight than fish here B. And we're going to keep that good kibble in, and hopefully they get up to market size and be nice and healthy.
So today we're here to look at some more results from our new policies, which have included some overcrowding. Isn't that right, Nick?
Yeah, sir, you are correct. Right here, these fishies been mating like little rabbits in a small area. The fishies have completely outnumbered the water in oxygen saturation ratio, which has caused the oxygen and ozone to go down the water, causing suffocation of some of these fishes. And now they are suffocating and dying, causing loss of money and cleanliness. What we're going to do now is just cull some of them out, control the population, and hopefully we'll bring it around in good investment style.
After reviewing the results in the control phase, Nick and Michael are looking at making adjustments to their Pepperidge farm.
Today we're going to cull these fish in a humane fashion in order to get their population levels down and under control. But have no fear, everything is legal and abiding. Fire in the hole.
Oh, that flip.
We have successfully
Stage after 6th Street!
we have successfully culled the population of fish, and now we are ready for harvest of the corpses.
Alright, Nick, now that we've implemented some of the changes that we discussed during the control phase, including culling, are there any other changes and adjustments that you think we should make in the future?
Well, I'm glad you asked, because with new technology, we have bioengineered a new breed of goldfish. Now, it is a guaranteed crowd pleaser.
Alright.
And it will be set upon the masses coming next fall. Now, get this. Our new goldfish is pumpkin spice. Now, it is going to be great for the fall.
Dude, the sorority girls are just going to go wild over that. I think that's a great idea.
Thank you very much, sir.
For each other.